That's how you spell Vogue, right? Oh my God. Is that not how you spell Vogue? This bag is a cute little vintage Fendi bag. And one of my friends got it for me as a gift, which is very, very kind of them. I love it. I've been so into animal print lately, and this is the perfect size because I kind of like schlep around a lot of stuff. First things first, my phone. I have it in this little like puffer case. I just think it's kind of cute and it reminds me of like a little jacket to keep my phone warm. My screen time, it really depends on what I'm doing. I'd say maybe like now it's like 4 hours a day. Is that okay? I gotta be honest, my most used app's probably TikTok. I'm actually not that cool. Next up is headphones. I love these. Sometimes I'll just go on walks and I'll just put them on and I'm not even listening to anything. I'm actually a big fan of silent walks. When you like make music for your job and you like play shows and are in the studio all the time, sometimes silence is the way to go. And I annoy all my friends because sometimes we're in the car and I make them turn their music off because I get overstimulated, which is crazy because that's my job. I still do the over-the-ear Bluetooth ones, which actually I feel like now is quite retro because I feel like the cool girls are making the wired like 70s-y headphones come back in. I always keep a hat. Sometimes if you're having a bad hair day, you just kind of want to be covered up incognito. My keys to the apartment, and on my keys I have this cute little bear. I got this in Japan. It has a little hat that comes off. I love it when they have accessories and you can dress them up. I have a little bunny one too that I got in Amsterdam that has a little hat and a dress on it. It's my favorite thing ever. And my best friend actually has a matching one, which is cute. I got it for her. When I'm on tour, I really try to make an effort to see things and also buy things. My goal is for my house to just be like a museum of every place that I've ever been. Like, oh yeah, that's from this country and that's from that city. And so I always try to gather things on my travels. Also with my key is very essential, this Lancome Juicy Tube. I love this lip gloss. It's so great. It's so thick. It's just classic and I wear it all the time. Okay. This is kind of gross. This is a little warm. I love any type of cheese. My friends make fun of me for it, especially this one because they think it's particularly elementary. I love Babybel so much. I love eating it and I love playing with the wax and like making wax statues out of it. And you know, they're portable, really nice. I probably put it in there like 2 days ago, so I'm not gonna eat it. I just always used to do this at lunch when I went to elementary school. So you peel the middle, it looks like a Pac-Man. And then me and my friends, we would like trade each other like little statues that we made out of this. I don't even remember what we made. We must have been really creative because this is like not very malleable, but yeah, fun times. Always keep that locked and loaded. Next up is my diary. This is my most prized possession in the world. I've been an avid journaler since I was like in 3rd grade, which I'm so grateful for because now I have all these logs of all my memories throughout the years. It's just so interesting and I just love the process of doing it. I try to do it every morning. Diary entries, song lyrics sometimes, just little notes in here. And I always keep it with me, not because I'm like writing like on the fly, but I'm just so terrified constantly that I'm going to lose it or someone's gonna steal it. So I always keep it on my person. I have some pictures in here too. It's my mommy and my daddy. These are my 2 best girlfriends at my 21st birthday party. This is my best friend Maddie, and we met actually because we were on a Disney Channel show together. We instantly just became best friends and she is like my life partner. I love her so much. And same with Iris. I met Iris on Instagram. When we were 16, we were really like lonely and we started DMing each other like Twilight memes. And that's how we started becoming friends, which is kind of like nerdy and lame in hindsight, but hey, we're still best friends. Yeah, we're gonna go get dinner after this, so I'll show her this photo. These are my 2 favorite sunglasses. These are my Kate sunglasses. I wear these all the time. I've like ordered the same pair of sunglasses like 3 times because I keep losing it. I love the shape of these. I like feel like it's very flattering on my face. That's that. And then I also love my classic Ray-Bans too. Makes me feel like Debbie Harry or something. Sometimes sunglasses are good for going incognito, but also I just feel like they're just like really nice accessory. I feel like there's just a lot of like 5'5" brunette girls everywhere I go. And so I feel like I can kind of blend in okay. And just a little hat and glasses and sometimes a mask too. I'm golden. This is very important. I always keep a deck of cards on me. Women artists playing cards, which is cute. There's just like a different artist on each card. It's like Frida Kahlo on the 7, cute. But I'm obsessed with this game called Cambio. It's like an English like pub game, I think. I don't even think you can look up the rules online because I've tried, like it's just my secret and I'm gatekeeping it. But I have taught 100 members of my tour this game, all of my friends in different countries. I am spreading the word, spreading the gospel about this game. It's so much fun, it's addicting. And me and my friends actually like have tournaments where we're playing this game for like 3 hours. So I always keep these handy. This is a little like sundial. You can hold this to the sun, and some little crystals that I got on my trip to Mexico City. My tour manager got us this tour of this Toltec cave, and they did all these like rituals, and we did these chants and talked about how grateful we were for each other, and we were just bawling in this cave, and it was one of the most beautiful experiences I had on the road, and it just made me feel so grateful that I get to travel and see all these cool places and have all these fun experiences with people that I love. So keep this in my bag, remind me of that beautiful time. Hopefully these stones bring me good luck. Throat coat tea. When I'm touring, I'm just like constantly scared that I'm gonna lose my voice. Maybe it's honestly psychosomatic, but I just feel like when I drink a cup of it, I'm like, whoa, my throat feels amazing. I can sing so much better. I also just really like the taste of it. It tastes kind of like licorice-y. So I'm always downing these guys. I do a lot of like voice rest too, which is kind of annoying. It's literally you're just not allowed to talk, whisper, do anything. And so I have like a little app on my phone that I like text into and it gets read out. Warming up my voice, which brings me to my next one. I use this little guy, a vocal trainer. You like hum, and it's where you just go, or whatever you're singing, and it just like places you in the right place. I don't know the science behind it, but it really works, so shout out vocal trainer. I have some matches in here from Bavette. I'm a big brunch girl. I love like a 11 a.m. eggs, pancakes, coffee situation. Thanks, Babette, for the free matches. My go-to coffee order, I love a matcha. I've been spending a lot of time in England lately, and I love an English breakfast tea with milk. And they actually just make it differently in England, I swear to God. Like if I go to another place and I order English breakfast tea, like I was just in Mexico, like it just tastes different. In England, it's like, they just got it down to a science. Okay, mask, you know, for health reasons. And also I just always put one of these on when I'm on the plane because I feel like the air is so dry. You know, when you're on a plane and you're just like nose is bleeding and it's just dry and cold. So I always put one of these on and then I get off and I feel better. Okay, the next thing is this Lancome Flutter Extension mascara. And this is the mini version, so you can throw it in your bag. Some days when I'm like not feeling like doing a full face of makeup, I'll curl my lashes and do mascara, and I'll do like a little concealer and maybe some blush and call it a day. It's definitely an essential product for me. It has this like teeny tiny brush that does such a great job. Yes, my favorite mascara at the moment. Love it. This is the book that I'm reading right now. My friend Annie St. Vincent got it for me. We were just playing shows together in Brazil, and she is so sweet. She wrote me a little inscription too. She gets me all my favorite books. She got me a Joan Didion book one year for my birthday, and I just fell madly in love with Joan Didion. I'm like marking it all up because all the words are just so beautiful. I've like just been writing in all the margins. And I got this cool bookmark in Marrakesh too, at this like jewelry shop. I wrote a song called All American Bitch on my last album, Guts, and I found the words All American Bitch in a Joan Didion book. She was writing an essay about these kids who were hippies and they moved to San Francisco, and they were talking about how much they hated their parents and they called their mom an all-American bitch. And I thought that was really cool. So I circled it, and when I was writing a song the next day, I was like, oh, maybe I'll try that. Ooh, this is my favorite. I love drinking electrolytes. I was very like TikTok influenced. I feel like all the like wellness girlies drink electrolytes, and I was like, that looks good. And I remember the first day that I found these, I took them to work, and I had, I think, 15 electrolyte drinks, and I was like, why do I feel terrible? Like, I don't feel hydrated at all. And I was like so dehydrated because I guess they're just like salt, and if you like overdo it, you become really dehydrated, and that's what happened to me. So now I have to be careful. I've been really focusing on my health lately, especially being on the road. If you don't take care of yourself, it just becomes so hard to put on those shows and travel so much. I love doing yoga. It just helps my like nervous system and my anxiety so much. So I've been doing that. I started cooking actually after I got off of tour too, because I was enamored with having a kitchen after not having a kitchen and living on a bus for so long. Just eat well and exercise and go in the sun. You know, that's really all you need. So yeah, this bag is vintage, and this dress is vintage Ralph Lauren too, and my shoes are vintage. See, I told you I've been doing yoga. See? I try to go vintage shopping when I'm in like new cities on tour, but also I'm a big fan of like online vintage. Like I do a lot of Depop, The Real, Best Hair Collective. Instead of going on TikTok, I try to go on those little sites and find cool things. This is my favorite protein bar, kind of boring. They taste delicious, and I feel like they're good for you. There's that. Oh, I have a ticket. Oh, I went and saw Sunset Boulevard. That was really cool. Nicole Scherzinger, she was awesome. Whenever I'm in New York, I try to see live theater and musicals and stuff. It's really fun. Those people that are on Broadway, it is so impressive. Doing 8 shows a week, I'm in awe of them and the way that they maintain their vocal health and their physical health and mental health. It's just very, very impressive. I would love to do that. I'm up for the challenge, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds, who knows. So last but not least is my mini Lancome Idole Power. I just feel like it makes me feel really put together and beautiful. And I love the way this one smells. It's so fresh. Put some on. Yeah, not on the face, but it's a lot of stuff to put back in. If I'm traveling, I'll put my iPad in my bag, but this bag's too cute. I can't put that big old iPad in there. I have a Pinterest board full of all of the bags that I want. Beautiful, like red, deep red Chanel ones. I have my eye on those, but I'm waiting for the right one. It has to be the right size and the right color. And I don't like gold. I never wear gold, so all of the hardware has to be silver. Yeah, I love red. It's my new fave color. Don't forget the Babybel. That would be terrible. Oh God, it's gonna like melt in here. Thank you, Vogue. This was so much fun. It's amazing how much stuff can fit in this little bag, but gotta go. Bye.